Question. Scott.
Bruce, did that pretty much go as you mapped it out?
I don't think I mapped it out like that, but it's a good win. They're a good team. It was going to be a hard game, and you know they were a good opponent. I think our team on the night played well.
Josie.
You talked about Jose Villarreal coming back to the team and jumping in right away and contributing like that.
Yeah, well, he was obviously with us in preseason and last year, so he knows us, we know him, and you know he's a good young player, and we need to give him some experience, and I think he did well with his opportunity tonight. It was a great goal he scored.
Larry.
Bruce, they had the one goal tonight, but can you talk about how well your back line has been playing?
Yeah, they've played well, and by the way, that was an excellent goal. The number 13 finished that well, but our back line has played real well, and you know we have a bunch of options, can use different players in different spots, so it's good to see that they were pretty good tonight.
Scott.
Bruce, what all came together for you tonight? What did you guys do really well?
It was a hard game. Good concentration, focus. You know, the first half of our passing was a little bit better. I think we produced another goal. Second half got a little bit better. Obviously, Jose scores a great goal. Robbie scores a great goal for the third goal. So, you know, it's just being a little bit sharper around the penalty area. Obviously, this game was a lot different than the game in Costa Rica, given the conditions and all. So I think it favored our team. But I was impressed with Herediano, their attitude, their approach to the game. So it was good. It wasn't easy for us, and you know we had to work real hard to get through this series.
Right here, Shell.
Anything you did differently tonight that you didn't do in Costa Rica, other than score goals?
Different games, entirely different games and different situation. You know, there's a much different strategy. I mean, coming home in position to win the game, to advance, is what we wanted, and we had that. So we went out and played to win and did that.
In the back.
Well, Monterrey's been the best club team in our region for a number of years now. They're the best team. They're the team to beat, so it's going to be a very big challenge for our club.
Right over here, Ralph.
You've had a busy start to the season. How's the fitness of the team overall?
You know, pretty good. As evidenced tonight, you know, we're playing a team that's really well into their season, ahead of us in that regard, you would think, and we held up well. And obviously, I think that'll improve as we move forward into the season. But I think, you know, so far I'm pleased with where our team is.
Down the front.
With two of the four semifinalists being MLS squads, what does it say about the evolution of the league, and is this expected?
I don't know if it's expected and all of that, but the evolution of the league, it's obviously good. I don't know the exact history of the Champions League and look back from one year to the next, how many, the makeup of the last four teams historically. I assume it's traditionally been largely Mexican clubs, and it still is. You know, it's two Mexican clubs now and two MLS clubs, and it'll be interesting. I think you know, Seattle and Santos will be a very interesting series as well as ours. But we know we're playing the what has been the leading club in CONCACAF over a number of years, so it'll be a real challenge for us.